If you're looking for the best traction basketball shoes, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on their features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers and customer feedback. Also, we've included options for every type of customer. So let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have Adidas Men's OwnTheGame. Wear Adidas Men's OwnTheGame. Bring them in the basketball court and see the spectators worshipping its build and the kind of color combination that is indeed one of the unique they could ever find with the basketball shoes. Not only the unique design, but manufactured with the outclassed features meant to increase its lifespan to the unconsiderable time frame where most of the sports-centric shoes do not match to last this long. Made of the 100% pure fibers and imported from other countries coupled with all the safety standards met, this Adidas Men's OwnTheGame is the famous pair of the basketball shoe among the pro players, with the shaft getting between 6 to 12 inches from the arch, not letting the slip the feet out from the back. With having enough clearance placed on the boot opening goes to as much as 3 inches to conveniently make the entrance without needing to loose up the laces or make the bitter effort to get the feet to sit in. Coupled with the Adiwear outsole along the textile lining with the increased heel pull, get you to start running without any force and reducing the wear and tear with providing the more excellent traction despite the floor's condition to conversing you from tripping. Everything up to par, Adidas Men's OwnTheGame is the real heartthrobber. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Under Armour Men's Lockdown 4. Colored in black and white combined with the noticeable light gray outsole, this unique design is complete for Under Armour Men's Lockdown 4. But that is not just about the build itself that is made to win the ultimate attraction, but the extreme traction that we so love about. Crafted with 100% of the synthetic material to keep the shoe super lightweight that is not going to feel you tired of wearing it for longer hours. Seated with the injection molded EVA midsole with the breathable sock liner that adds up perfect cushioning and the support to keep the shoe intact, and wrapped securely around the feet while taking the smooth and responsive ride without needing the force to take the steps or run. And the molded synthetic upper gives the perfect fitment. And the mesh design enables to soak in the precipitation while allowing the flow in the air to feel dry, while playing the basketball where the resistance and the friction would cause to produce the unbearable heat, especially during the summertime. Lastly, the rubber outsole integrates with the adaptive traction patterns, providing the first on-court movement with the immense control that keeps the wear and tears to the minimum level, making it compatible to use on every day for years. The number 3 position is held by Nike Men's Air Visi Provi. Just get trembled by first looking at the fashionable design this Nike Men's Air Visi Provi got. At first, you would not get to believe if it is something you can wear to play basketball with. But that is not what it looks like, designed the way to match like an everyday shoe to conduct the chores, but not with this Nike's one. Colored into black and anthracite scheme, along with nubuck-styled construction, given the ultimate look of the high-end basketball shoes, which can defy the spectators if the player has worn the home-based shoe, and some would try to get inquired about it. And the self-tie lace closure transforms the closing for the better locking, leaving no gap among the surface of the feet and between the shoe for creating no friction and the rubbing. With having the standard shaft that measures around 3.4 inches from arch to protect your feet from slipping out, while retaining the complete focus aimed at the best basketball playing experience to hunt for scoring a point. The supportive upper infused with the greater cushioning enables you to comfortably ride around the court to act like a pro basketball player if you are not. Next at number 4, we have Adidas Men's Pro Next 2019 Basketball Shoe. Looking for the men-only basketball shoe to the size 9 and getting with the tag of regular fit. This Adidas Men's Pro Next 2019 is priced at an affordable level. Still, the overall exciting design is the real winner of inciting the customers to purchase. Made with all the synthetic and meshed, it not only keeps it one best lightweight basketball shoe, but the increased airflow allowing it for the enhanced breathability, lowering the chance of precipitation to feel dry and not pinching when wearing it for the extended time. It is built as with the B-ball shape, allowing you to get entered with ease and comfort for the maximum grip under any surface condition from clean to wet. And the upper being made of mesh and combined with the pure leather material, increasing the breathability and softness to wear all day long, even in the hot weather. The midsole is stuffed with the premium quality of cloud foam to relish the superior cushioning that makes you feel comfortable every time you step in. The number 5 position is held by Adidas Men's OwnTheGame Basketball Shoe. Another one from the same brand, This one from Adidas Men's OwnTheGame basketball shoe is quite different than the one we had reviewed on the first spot. The first noticeable and changed features are the color scheme it got, and the combo of white, black, and white again puts up the nicest and adorable design for the real basketball players to dominate the court with style. Unlike the regular basketball shoes, it is made with tay fabric that is prone to feel soft and comfortable while keeping it extremely lightweight so that it does not perceive any weight attached to your feet. Well cushioning and the mid-cut midsole placed for the increased comfortability stuffed by the high quality of cloud foam, enabling you to take every step like wearing the cod or walking over the extremely soft carpet. Feel pulsing with the lace closure that gets to sit in the feet with the regular size, and the entry made extremely comfortable without needing to adjust your feet for the right fitment. The well-pulled heel area for the simplified entry to feel a little upward, and the soft textile lining for the more considerable sewing. The basketball shoe for the increased durability and performance may double in effect using the Ortholite sock liner to play the best of the game all day long. Made the upper with the mesh form and the synthetic leather zones around the shoe's build, giving you the best durability and the everlasting performance to go on for years in use. The number 6 position is dominated by Under Armour Men's Jet 2019 running shoe. Let us confuse you by the build of this Under Armour Men's Jet 2019 because, with a glance, it got to give the feel of an ordinary shoe for the running purpose, but any of the guesses are going to be utterly wrong to match with the reality. Explicitly designed to get used to present the best of your skills on the basketball court, the color and the design keep it up to par, swiftly winning the attraction and the attention of the customers to purchase the minute it is seen. Combined with the leather and mesh design, this imported basketball shoe is no less than the high-end pair for the seamless basketball experience. Perforated and molded to the best, with the leather and the textile upper increasing the breathability and the enhanced support which is observed being delivered by the player wearing this basketball shoe. The overlay crafted with the durable TPU gives the abrasion-resistant design that helps maintain the shape even though it is roughly consumed on the court. Internal booty with the inner heel comes with the greater locking of the feet, secured and comfortable fit to walk and run fast without running into any issues. And the die-cut Eva sock liner is set to provide the best cushioning and, of course, the support to keep upright and run even on the rough surfaces, nothing causing the complications to feel while playing the basketball with full of confidence. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Adidas Originals Men's Pro Bounce 2018. Got this revolutionizing design. Adidas Originals Men's Pro Bounce 2018 introduced by Adidas's lovely sports footwear, and this particular basketball shoe contains not only the best traction but also the design you would adore. Colored in the mixture of black, light-soled gray, and gray with the enough lengthy outsole, which dominates the greater visibility. As for the construction, drafted with the textile material and imported basketball shoe, this one from Adidas would never feel you any disappointed at all but proves to be providing with the ultimate basketball experience to play the outclass game every time you have it worn up. Good to get the regular fit, and the meshed upper featuring the forage fiber with the heat-pressed and TPU-coated fiber stitched in with providing the distinguished support and the enough lightweight with the enhanced durability to last relatively more extended than the most basketball shoes classed under the same price tag. Integrated with the rubber-based outsole, and you can believe in the more exceptional traction ability once you have it worn up to experience because no words can get you to find in following the claim. Well, bouncing cushion stuffed into the midsole increases the chances of more excellent support and the control, providing you with the exceptional and sophisticated traction on the ground. The number 8 position is held by Under Armour Men's Curry 3. On number 8, we list up Under Armour Men's Curry 3 basketball shoe for its aggressive traction dealing with non-slip basketball playing experience, the brand of the trust, and most necessarily the design with the blend of the color mixture from the gray, taxi, and royale blue for the real attractive look that you can rarely see off of the basketball shoes. And the upper made with the thread-borne comes with the lightweight directional strength, increasing the support to best avail the gaming experience to turn out to become the one brilliant player. With the shank being made of the MetaWing carbon fiber, it enables the delivery of the proper locked-in control. It stabilizes through the heel to arch to the forefoot, minimizing every chance of slipping out accidentally. Coupled with the lightweight structure and the feelable support, it got stuffed with Anafoam, delivering the body-mapped fit, leaving no gap for the secured fit, as well as jammed with Tay-charged cushioning to take the first step with speed, while changing the direction the way you want despite the rolling rate that gives the feeling of somewhat challenging to take on. Next at number 9, Hustle D8. Bring the kid on the court and see him turning excited, wanting to tap the ball and trying to score a point for them. And that is right. We want them to play the basketball without falling off the ground securely. For the adults, they are right to bear any injuries, possibly. But for the kids, we cannot expect them even falling on the ground. For them, the only thing is the best traction embossed into the basketball shoes designed exclusively for the kids. And we are explicitly talking about Nike Kids Team Hustle D8 to be their best protector on the court, concocted with a mixture of leather and synthetic. That assures the claim of super lightweight basketball shoes for kids, so that they are good to invest the greater focus on scoring the point and nothing else than that. The available shaft is measuring to the right through high top up to arch, protecting the heel from not slipping out, which you know the kids are prone to do the bending deliberately, and the leather upper with the midfoot hook and loop strap for the enhanced support and the locking the feet that deliver the secured fitment without the chance of loosening a bit after continuous playing. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Beita high upper basketball shoes. And here comes the last from the collection of the best traction basketball shoes that go to be won by Beita high upper. The basketball shoe comes sneakers with the breathable design seem to be looking like the standard and everyday alike shoe to use for a different purpose. And yes, that is doable for many, and it does not restrict not to use it as the regular walking and running shoe. But we are deliberately talking about the basketball shoes, don't we? Fitted with Tay textile upper, making it one breathable and extremely breathable, included with the healing shield transform the enormous structure to get your feet locked in while protecting the ankle from getting injured. That means you are super protected from every angle. Embossed with the vented holes placed all over the upper for the increased airflow enables the lowering of building up the sweat to perceive the complete dryness despite the extended usage. Durable and assured for the best traction support, integrated with the wear resistant to get to focus only over the game all the time. That's all for today. We upload sports product review videos every single day, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.